Here we go, back again with another video. Yes, here we go, back again with another video. So yes, today I've got a couple of things to chat about, but first of all, I've been out, I've got the old whiteboard from last season. I thought, yes, I need to go a bit bigger scale this season for the live stream. So I've been out and I've got myself a new whiteboard. There we go, get myself a new whiteboard for the new season, up and coming new season. As you can see, we've actually got a team we can put out now. We've finally got a team we can put out. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed your weekend. Oh, been in that garden, doing a bit of gardening, putting some turf down, as you can see, getting rid of a few borders. I'm not really into the old bordering situation, bit too much work to do. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to go on to, there's been a match announced, and it's Sunderland versus Roma while the lads are in Portugal. Sunderland versus the special one, Jose Mourinho, the special one. Now we're going to see what it says here. It does say, as Sunderland AFC will face AS Roma on Wednesday the 13th of July at 11 a.m. 11 o'clock on a Thursday, on a Wednesday morning. What sort of crack's that? That's pathetic. No flipping respect. No thoughts, just normal people who go to work when they want to watch the pre-season friendlies. But never mind, we're playing Roma at 11 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. So there we go, Wednesday o'clock on the Wednesday morning. Yes, I think that's what I said. The lads will compete in a pre-season tour of Portugal with a friendly against Jose Mourinho's side, who won the UEFA Conference League last season. England international Tammy Abraham was the Serie A outfit's top scorer last season with Chris Smalling. And then a few other ones. We've got Matic there. We've got somebody called Spinazzola. And also with someone, I don't know, Giarossi in the ranks. We've got a really good quality side there at Roma. But will they be playing that quality side against Sunderland in Portugal at 11 o'clock in the morning? Taking into account it's going to be really warm. So imagine the temperature. It's going to be there at 11 o'clock in the morning. Jesus. The fixture will take place at Estadio Misnapolo in Albufeira, the same place we play Rangers, which is also the host when Alex Neil's side take on Rangers on a nice reasonable time, Saturday at 8 o'clock. This Saturday at 8 o'clock, where we'll be doing a live stream with the new whiteboard. Yes, with the new whiteboard. And tickets for both fixtures are now on sale. So tickets are on sale for the fixture for Rangers, but also for the pre-season game against Roma. And the prices are as such. The prices are as such. I've seen it somewhere. Whereabouts are these prices? They're here somewhere. Were they there? Were they here? Were they there? Were they everywhere? I think they're getting rid of them ones. But I saw the prices over on this side, didn't I? I think it was £15. Was it £15 or something? Well, Wincy showed us this. Wincy, we might be doing a live stream against Rome, but we're not now. But yes, here we are. Tickets are available as prices are £15 for adults and £10 for concessions. So there we go, Sunderland versus Roma, but Rangers, we take on Rangers first. Now, before we get into other news and other things, bits and bobs, what side would you play against Rangers? Let's face it, if we don't get anybody in now between now and Saturday, what side do you play? Do you play four at the back? Do you go four at the back? And you go for who's going to go on the right-hand side? You could have Gooch there, you could have Winchester there, you could have possibly Huggins if he's even fit there, or Trey Hume, left-hand side circle. Now, do you play the three centre-backs, the three strongest centre-backs here? Or do you rest one of these and put Cirkin here? Or do you just go with four at the back? But I mean, Ballard is played on the right-hand side for a few teams. So which of the centre-backs is more just to be on the left-hand side? Or does it really matter? Does it really matter? Then you have Gooch as the wing-back. You got Cirkin. Cirkin could be a good wing-back. You know, it's the same as a right-back. It could be, you could even put him in a centre-back and you could go Cirkin into there and then maybe have someone else on this side, like I don't know who. But then you've got Evans and 09, Pritchard, Robertson, Stewart. So for me, that's the more balanced side at this moment in time where we could play. We have plenty of midfielders that could go into there. We've got plenty of substitutes to change it and mix it up easily. We've got Embleton and, plenty of other players who can come on. Winchester And even, I mean, I don't know how fit Huggins is going to be. But that for me, that's the more balanced side at this moment in time. But is that too much of an attacking side to play against the Rangers side? Now, it depends how fit this Rangers side is. And it depends, what sort of side he puts out for Rangers again. That'll be a difficult one. And we were going to go on to something else. Yes, we were. I'm over here somewhere. I'm all 6s and 7s. I do apologise. Right, so also, there's a bit of news on the Sunderland Echo. Sunderland striker dilemma. As the Cats research for Ross Stewart's backup while tracking Nathan Broadhead's Everton situation. Now, we do need a striker just in case Ross Stewart has, the inkling or the want or just has his head turned to play for Rangers. As Sunderland researched at the end of the roller coaster season 2021-22 campaign with the promotion still very much in the balance, there was always an underlying concern when it came to Alex Neil's team. Exactly, it was Ross Stewart. The Black Cats had been so reliant on the Scottish frontman so reliant on the Scottish front that it was even led by Neil claiming that Stewart had been flogged to death following the goalless draw against Plymouth. Following that statement at home park, Stewart would end an 8-match drought by scoring a brace against Cambridge 6 days later. Then he net crucial goals against Sheffield Wednesday and Wickham in the final. So there we go. But we do need another striker or a striker just in case something happens to Ross Stewart. Still, it's clear Sunderland can't be as dependent on the 26-year-old as prepared for the Championship. Exactly, because in League One you can kind of get away with it. In the Championship you kind of get away with it. Thankfully, the Scot was able to start every single League One fixture last term, demonstrating his durability after struggling with a hamstring injury when he first moved to the Wayside 18 months ago. And not just that, he's fantastic in defence, Stewart, for corners, for free kicks, set pieces. He's brilliant at getting the ball away with his head. Stewart ranked up a whopping 4,698 minutes in League One during the last campaign, with only goalkeeper David Stockdale playing for Wickham receiving more game time in the third tier. That is what a stat. That stat is absolutely amazing. He is the most played out player in League One last season, only a keeper beating his minutes on the pitch. That just proves how fit and how strong and how agile this striker is, how much we relied on the striker last season. Stewart's stock has risen significantly over the last 12 months, with the club looking to reward him with a long-term contract. It's not just the goals which have contributed to Scott's elevated profile, its ability to run the channels, hold the ball up and press from the front, adding to his importance. Yet there is also at least another dilemma. When trying to attract new signings to Sunderland, how much game time would you realistically guarantee a young centre forward? I know that's the problem, isn't it? Is there going to be much game time? But can you play two up front? Can you play Roberts? Maybe he's over as a wing back. Or do we have to have the wing back system in place? Can we not just go the 4-2-3-1 is the other preferred way. 4-2-3-1 second, two centre backs, then we need a right back, simple as. Then you got your Pritchard, O'Neill and Evans, and then you got your Stewart, and then you could have Roberts in there as well. So we got a lot of options, but we haven't got a lot of options up front, to be honest. And we need a backup keeper, a quality centre midfield player, I think, a quality one, just in case these don't make it in the Championship, and also another striker, and obviously another centre back. Sunderland are interested in re-signing the 24-year-old Broadhead from Everton. Exactly, that would be a good one, but there's concerns about his fitness, about his hamstring. There's also complication that there's only a year left on his contract at Goodison Park, making another loan move less likely, so we need to buy him, that's the case. Toffee's boss Frank Lampard may also want to have a closer look at Broadhead during the pre-season, following the striker's recent international call-up, as well as Richard Allison's move from Everton to Tottenham. So, with Stewart set to lead the line, Sunderland will be searching for forwards who can offer versatility, players who can work alongside Stewart as well as being able to replace him. Another option is to sign an additional wide player who we believe can also play. I mean, they've got Jack Clark. So Jack Clark is rumoured. Jack Clark is rumoured to be, going to sign this week. Now, I haven't heard that from any sources of mine, but that is what the rumour mill is going around saying is due to sign this week. So you tell me, what striker would you want to bring in at Sunderland, and what kind of, will he get much time? If Stewart stays fit for the full season and stays at Sunderland, will a striker get much game time in a competitive and much stronger championship than League One? Now, I've got a couple of questions for you. I can't answer these questions because I don't have the knowledge to do so. I'm going to ask you the questions. The first question was sent in by somebody on YouTube, and I'm forgetting his name. I said I would ask, and someone let me know. After a home game at Stadium of Light, after a home game, obviously I just go back on the bus. I cannot wait around. When do the players come out? How long is it after the game do the players come out to take photographs with the fans? There's a young fan wants to know, so there you go. Pass on the information down below in the comment section. That would be absolutely fantastic. And the next question is, hello Terry, this is a lad here, Stephen Dall. I'm coming to the UK for a holiday when Sunderland take on Watford at Watford. I've never been to Watford's ground. Do you know any pubs where Sunderland supporters would go to watch? Would go to watch? Now, does that mean to go to watch the game at Watford? I don't know what that means. Hi Terry, I'm coming to the UK for a holiday when Sunderland take on Watford at Watford. Do you know any pubs where Sunderland supporters would go to watch? Now, I think he means in Sunderland. I'm presuming he means in Sunderland. So is there any pubs in Sunderland? Because I don't watch the match in Sunderland. I watch it either as a live stream from my own studio, or I go to the home game. So, away to Watford, is there any pubs in Sunderland that are allowed to play a stream against Watford? If not, Stephen, I'll be doing a live stream. You can join in with my live stream. Now, also, I will be doing again another table this season. 10 points for correct score, and there will be a prize at the end of the season yet again. So there we go, there we go. Got the new whiteboard up. That's the team you could play against Rangers. But what setup would you start against Rangers? Very good side indeed. Do we need to keep it? Do we need to keep it set up so we have a good defensive record? Do we go 4-2-3-1, or do we do two wing back system? And also, what striker would you? And let's pretend it's the first game of the season against Coventry, and we got no more players in. Very disappointing. Who would you start? Who would your starting 11 be? I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. I'm going to enjoy this drink now. Oh, that's nice. Very nice indeed. Oh. So there we go anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this kind of content. Like I said before, not much happening. I thought I'd bring along the Roma news and also let you know what's going on with the future with the channel. Live streams coming against Rangers. Probably won't be against Roma as I'll be at work. And obviously we do have the 10 points for the correct score system going up. And I will be going to the Coventry home game, of course. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. And we'll see you hopefully this week with some transfer news. See you later.